Hey guys, this would be my third update. I've been back to school for 3 days, so it's kind of a bit of an adjustment going from 2 weeks off back to school. It's exhausting. Wednesday I had to get up at the same time I had been going to bed for 2 weeks. Not fun. But, it's been really nice being back at school. None of my classes changed. That means that I did well in all of them, and there was no need to change my classes. Once again, we have my cat just off screen, being loud. It is really cold here right now, so I'm constantly freezing. So I actually have on clothes today instead of the tank top and a turtleneck. I am still on my phone, so no editing. I promise crazy stories about my friends, and they have been crazy. We sit outside at lunch, and it's below freezing here. So it's really cold most days right now. Winter. That's how it works. And Wednesday we had this freshman girl. I'm pretty sure that she was on drugs. She was weird. But for some reason, me and my friends are juniors and we have a whole bunch of freshmen that sit with us. But me and my friends were sitting there, and their names are Chelsea and Lizzie. And Chelsea looks at one of the freshman boys that's sitting with us and goes, "Dude, your hand is like on her boob." And he's like, "No, it's not, it's on her waist." And I don't know, my filter must have been off that day or something. I'm like, it's not like she has much. A very small chested girl, and it was really rude. Thankfully she couldn't hear me because she had earphones in. But I am fairly busty, so everyone's kind of small chested to me anyway. My friends were just like mortified that came out of my mouth. And then we had a conversation about bra sizes and laughed at the guys as they turned bright red. It was fantastic. And then today they were just fighting over spots. So it was raining, so we were under an overhang, and I had a blanket. So when Chelsea went to go get her food, Liz came and stole her spot next to me so she could share my blanket. I'm getting ready to sign up for the National French Test, Le Grand Coucou. It'll be my third time taking it. That's kind of, whatever. In language arts, we have just started reading The Devil in the White City, and I am super excited at reading this book because it's about Chicago and the World's Fair for the most part, and then there's a side story about H.H. Holmes. And for those of you who don't know who H.H. Holmes is, he was the man that they coined the term serial killer for. And he's a very interesting individual. He was a doctor. And for sure, we know of over 100 bodies. Some people speculate that there could have been over 1,000 people that he killed. Mostly young women. And he's a really grotesquely fascinating person. And so I'm very excited at reading this book and learning about the World's Fair and some of the atrocities committed by Dr. Holmes. This semester in pre-cal, we actually get to use our calculators, which is actually very weird. We haven't been allowed to use them at all this year. And as luck would have it, mine has disappeared. I will find it eventually, but till then, I am currently sharing a friend's. In AP US History, my A-Push class, I'm pretty sure my teacher's having a mental breakdown. Because she has a lot of stuff happening to her this year. She hurt her back before school started. Her doctor gave her the wrong meds near Christmas, and she came to school high on accident. And now her pipes froze, so she has water all over her house because they broke. And she found out that she has black mold in her house, so she's going to have a nervous breakdown pretty soon. That's not going to be much fun. Got a new girl in my physics class. Her name's Victoria. She moved to Georgia from Florida, so she is most likely freezing like the rest of us, only more so. Because for those of you that don't know, Florida has 4 seasons. We have the hurricane season, the rainy but not hurricane season, the windy season, and the hot and muggy season. And that's as diverse as it gets in Florida. I lived there when I was little. Let's see. In band, we only have 12 tests this semester, which is really, really good. Last semester we had like almost 20. It was ridiculous. And then we just found out that my band group is going to LGPE, Large Group Performance Evaluation. And that's about it school-wise. Other fun things that have happened this week. Well, I'm hanging out with some friends tomorrow. Lizzie for sure, maybe Chelsea, and then my friend Jordan, and that will be a lot of fun. We will majorly sass him, because he is fun to sass, and he definitely enjoys it. Let's see. I found out that one of my friends is going to France this summer, and I am super jealous because she's not even taking French. Let's see. I'm going to be taking my SAT in June, because the next one is most likely on the morning of prom. It always is. It's poor planning. Let's see. Well, I think that is about it. I will update next week with hopefully some better stories and maybe some interesting facts, maybe a new book or some new stuff on The Devil in the White City. We're supposed to be reading that all month. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a great week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.